Get this party started. Let's get this party started. Bruins at home versus Winnipeg. Boy, did I get lucky today. Boy, did I get lucky with my bracket today. Wisconsin fucking blew it. Oh my God. That's my only loss. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. They fuck me every year too. Whatever. I'm not even looking at it right now. We got bigger fish to fry. Please like, share, subscribe. What's up, Chi-Chi? Fucking brackets getting busted already. Holy shit. Duke almost lost too. I fell asleep watching that game. I had to get some rest. I didn't sleep good last night. And I went to the gym late last night and early today. I had to fucking get some rest. I wanted to do a few games this afternoon. I just didn't have it in me. That's what she said. Yeah, I've won every game besides that Wisconsin game. I won every single game but that game. And I fucking should have won it. Not a happy boy about that one. National anthem being sung. I told someone I think Wisconsin was a little bit fucking overrated the other day. Some Momo was in here talking about how great fucking Wisconsin was. And I'm like, yeah, they've been playing good lately, but I don't really trust them yet. Sure as fucking shit. I mean, I would have took them anyway. No way would I have fucking took High Point. But frustrating. If Duke lost today, my whole shit was over. Probably everyone else's too. Except for someone that goes to Lehigh. Or whoever. I think they played Lehigh. But we'll check out some of the games in between the periods tonight. Fucking Bruins need a win desperately. They're tied for the wild card. The two teams, them and the Red Wings, are tied for the last two spots. So, whatever the fuck that's worth. Nesson is acting stupid tonight, of course. Ridiculous. Why do I pay all this money for this bullshit? Like, share, subscribe. Bruins versus Jets. And we will also do some basketball games in between the periods. Buck in Wisconsin. Douchebags. But TCU hung on for me. Louisville hung on for me. Nebraska didn't look good at the beginning. They ended up hanging on. I don't think you're going to see many upsets in this tournament, though. I mean, there's always a few, but I don't think this is the year for it. Just my opinion. I don't think we're going to see a lot this year. All right, let's get this game booted up and ready to go. Game just started, no score. Please tell me that fucking Corpusalo. I got a feeling Corpusalo's in net. Oh, no, Chad. I'm sorry to hear that. Keep your head up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, baby. Hopefully they can get it. Oh, Swayman's in. Hopefully he has a good game. There we go.
Here's Lori. He'll move up, wheels his way in, stops and sorts it out, cuts to the high side.
Pass the puck.
Lindholm, Minton, quickly, Lori. Now Minton drifts to the corner, looking for Pasternak.
They kept it in.
Back in by Hambusman over to the near side.
Oh, here comes Winnipeg. 2-on-1.
Lowry left circle, shoots.
Nice save, Swayman. Kick save and a beauty.
Just like the other night in Montreal, big save early.
I'll talk to you at the end of the period, Chad.
The reason for the 2-1 left is every team in the offensive zone that did not have the puck. Lindholm that handed it out by the blue line, and he gets himself on the back end, and he can't get it by the pressure, but everybody else is thinking possession and offense leads to the 2-on-1.
Here's Geeky, the Manitoba native, up top Zadora, fires, that got blocked. He knocked it down, shoots, and Hellebuck the save, and he'll hold.
Oh, Hellebuck plays for them tonight. Great.
And it was Lori that started it. Nice little shake and bake at the off.
I fucking forgot Hellebuck plays for Winnipeg. Awesome. Not.
They just didn't have the gap in order to prevent that 2-on-1. Lowry. Left-handed shot.
Bruins need a win. Tied for the last spot. Last wild card spot right now with the Red Wings. And we play the Red Wings this weekend. We're also going to do some college basketball in between the periods. So we're going to jump around a lot the next few weeks. Bruins win the face-off. Shot saved.
Last season playing for the Bruins, earned a one-year contract with the Jets. Now Fleury sent it back to the net to Barron. Punched over to the near side, Kepke. Up top, Fleury.
Nice save, Swayman.
Takes it into the mix section.
Wake up, Boston.
Well, the Jets this season, a far cry from what we saw last year. They won the President's Trophy in the National Hockey League, but a number of different...
No score, 17:32 to go in the first. I believe Bruins are winning the shots on goal, 3-2. Hellebuck in net for Winnipeg, Swayman in net for Boston. Face off to the right of Swayman, won by Winnipeg. They keep it in, dump it into the corner.
The Jets find themselves just outside the playoff picture. They are 4 points behind Seattle for the last playoff spot in the West.
Oh, so they're in the game still.
Yeah, and I think also, you never know what you were going to get from Jonathan Toews, but I don't think they got what they anticipated that they were going to get.
Jonathan Toews, who signed with his hometown team, he's from Winnipeg. As this puck drifts off his skate and deep into the Jets' end.
Skate played by Hellebuck. Good job by Arvidsson.
Suffering from the complications of long COVID. He's come back in this year. Originally, he started as
Here come the Jets. Into the Bruins zone. One-timer. Save. Swayman. Rebound. Taken by the Bruins. Pastelik. Dump and chase. Nice hit. Corrali. Nice hit. We stay on sides. Beautiful. And then we turned it over. Back and forth game early on. No score. Get into that corner. Get that puck. Gotta hunt these pucks down, Boston. Winnipeg's fighting for playoff spot as well.
Serious injury early in the season, a dreaded high ankle sprain. Now
Lori out of his own end.
Jets making a change. Found it in deep.
Corrali keeps it in. There it is. Nice save, Hellebuck.
Checked off his stick at the last second by Nyquist. Zadorov trying to drive it back.
Get back.
Now he's got to catch up defensively. You got Ginobili in knee. Hey, Soxerman out in front.
Ooh, dangerous. Taves couldn't handle it.
Back to the deep. Tripped up. We got a penalty coming on the Jets.
Yeah, Bruins going on the power play. Like, share, subscribe.
A pretty good shift by the fourth line. Started in the offense.
He's not happy, but he did interfere with him or trip him.
Pass to Castellic. Castellic tried to go long reach, wrapping around Hellebuck. That was denied.
What's up, dude? I'm doing wonderful. Hope you're well.
Number 14. 2 minutes for Trippy.
Just up Nyquist.
We're also going to check out some college basketball games today. The next few weeks, we're going to jump from hockey games, baseball games, to we're going to be jumping around with sports coverage at just about every night. So don't get your panties in a bunch. If there's something you would like us to cover, let me know in chat or in the community page. If there's a game that's really close, you guys are checking out basketball throughout the hockey game, shot by the Bruins, wide, kept in. If there's anything that's going on while we're watching games that's more entertaining than what we're watching, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'll consider going over to it. Bruins can't get a shot off on net. Back the other way, cleared. Hope you're well. Soil Pin. I remember your name. It's been a long time, is right.
Deep in the lead. Lindholm. Zaka. Bruins unable to enter cleanly. Zaka retreats.
Probably the election.
Pasternak locks it off his skate. Scoops it up now.
A lot has changed if you can't tell.
Tap to McAvoy.
Oh, there it is.
Sneaky off his skate, and Hellebuck covers.
Well, at first, initially, they were moving the puck, moving it quick, using the bumper, shot mentality. Right off the drug, Geeky ripped one wide just on the stick side.
1:11 left on the power play for Boston. Not much so far. Winnipeg 5 shots on goal. The Boston's 4. No score. 14:51 to go in the first. Face off to the right of Hellebuck.
Some kind of explodes off Lindholm, I think.
Geeky.
Mitten in for the draw. The
Oh,
Bruins
it's Mitten,
control.
excuse me.
Here's Lori, center point.
Shoot it.
Fires. That hit
He
his skate.
whiffed. Or it hit someone.
Lucas Reichel out there for the Bruins. Playing on the second power play unit. He had a goal, 4 assists, and 3
Robertson trying to keep it in. Can't.
This one is shoveled down.
Come on, power play.
50 seconds left in the man advantage.
Finally got a power play goal against Montreal.
5.5 minutes were scoreless.
Be nice to get one here.
Now Mitten will cruise ahead. Drops for Arvidsson. Hands to Middlestat.
Played out.
Lori. Middlestat. Out in front. Oh, Reichel couldn't pull the trigger. Middlestat. Hold it on the stick.
There it is.
Reichel.
Nobody home.
Deflect off of Arvidsson. Reichel across.
Shoot it.
Middlestat shoots.
Hit the post.
Post.
Fuck.
Bruins are all around it.
Shoot it.
Lori drifts, shoots, hold up the save, paddled over to the near side. Reichel keeps it in. Reichel to the slot.
Oh, no.
By Middlestat and finally freed by Iafallo.
Son of a gun.
Comes out there moving the puck. It was an easy entry, classic entry with possession. That allows you to get in a real good rhythm in the offensive zone. Little luck for Middlestat. This is a 1-0 game Boston.
Shot saved. Hellebuck. Bruins keep it in. Power play over. Oh, turnover. 3 on 2. Good hustle. Good job by Castellet. Bruins back the other way. Corrali.
And this puck hits the curved glass. We will take a timeout. Lucas Reichel barely set up the opening goal, threading it through the slot.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority
Fuck
of the
Canada.
Boston Bruins.
I hate
It may not
Canada.
be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
Fucking
The accounts and
scumbags.
descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written
Boot our
consent
national
of the
anthem,
Boston
they can eat
Bruins
dick.
and the National Hockey League.
Get the inside edge on the Red Sox. Every week we sit down with the players and the voices closest to the game.
It feels like we have something special.
310 to left. Every Tuesday
Fuck
and Thursday
Canada
on
for
Nesson
life.
and Nesson 360. Brought to you by Ford, the official truck of the Boston Red Sox.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Yeah, for $55,000 for a 6-cylinder. No score. Not even halfway through the first period. Yeah, that was probably a smart move. I flew into Toronto once. I thought I was in China. It was all Chinese people at the airport.
.com for location near you. Second power
I thought I was going to have to speak Mandarin, which I don't know.
Backhand pass.
Reichel's playing tonight.
For Reichel on the opposite side is just a little too
He whiffed
forward.
so bad.
Right skate for him to get a clean one-timer.
Is McAvoy in? I haven't seen him out there yet.
Screen by Arvidsson. I mean, all
Middlestat hit a fucking post on the power play. Can I kill Englishmen? That's what I think of Scotland. I always think about parts of Braveheart. One of my favorite movies. Does it mean I can kill Englishmen? Great! The fucking Irish dude. I love in
all
that
can do
movie.
is kind of hope that
Middlestat, connected rink wide. Arvidsson, he's it slowly down the wall. Chasing Zaka.
Good job.
Cranked it to the
Arvidsson.
corner. Zaka now.
Nobody
Pass
home.
Off the skate. Connor scoops it up.
Off a skate.
Out from the Jets. Connor over the line. To middle. Drops.
Oh, good job. That was dangerous.
Here's Zaka. This will be the matchup tonight.
Zaka's been hot.
Zaka line against
Arvidsson, another turnover.
Here's Connor.
Watch that back door.
And to bang it back up top. Eventually it gets there. Flurry shoots.
Nice job, Swayman.
Scooped up by Hampus Lindholm. He'll race ahead. In he goes.
Bruins over the blue line.
He'll fire it deep. Pasternak.
Lindholm just got smashed. Penalty.
And we got a penalty.
yeah, it's going to be on Pasternak for a high stick.
Fucking Pasternak.
Looked like Pasternak was setting up that reverse hit in order to win that puck battle, and then Bryson slipped by him. I think Pasternak's stick rode up a little bit and caught Bryson in the face.
Oh, he's busted
Just a matter
open.
of it's 2 or 4.
Boston, number 88. 4 minutes.
Ah, double minor on Pasternak. That's not good. Oh, we got to kill a 4-minute power play. Not good. Not the start you want. That was unlucky. He's going to go back to the locker room and probably get stitched up. He got him.
Pasternak
He got him.
right up in the shield and under the shield. Drew some blood. Bruins short-handed for
Right.
4.
The Jets
Can I
power
kill
play
Englishmen?
23rd
Great.
in the league on their recently completed home
I'm not doing the accent right. I'm doing Scottish, not Irish. He was knocked right in the head.
Started second unit will begin here for Scott Arniel.
But he throws the fucking sword and kills the guy trying to kill
Down the Bruins penalty.
William Wallace.
23rd in the league.
He was knocked right in the head. The Lord sent me to have your back.
Second best. Here's Nyquist.
Or watch over you, I think he said.
Lambert.
Maybe the Lord sent me to watch over you.
Back up top. Solomonson. Into the corner now, Lambert. McAvoy tries to cut it off. Rally lost his footing.
Oh, no.
Solomonson shoots deflect.
Nice job, Swayman.
Swayman, a good stop. That changed directions.
McAvoy just saved the goal.
Nyquist, 1 goal on the season. Sent out in front. Taves
Nice
it
job,
out.
Swayman.
That puck ricochets just behind the post, and Swayman freezes.
Swayman's the fucking
Back to
man.
the original chance by Solomon. Right-handed shot playing the off point here on that power play unit. Corrali lost an edge right down by the Zamboni doors. That allows time and space out at the point, and when you hang on to the puck, you allow the forwards to get into the areas where you want them to. Screens and tips, and there's the redirect, and Swayman had to fight off with the right pad. McAvoy able to get to the rebound.
Oh, yeah.
To the corner.
We're killing a penalty right now.
3:13 remaining.
Pasternik's in the fucking sin bin. 4-minute penalty for high sticking. 3:13 left on Winnipeg's power play. No score. 11 minutes to go in the first.
Perfetti now to Scheifele. Left of the cage. Wrapped out in front.
Good job, D.
Was able to swipe it, just got it out. Dave Velarde leads the team with 10 on the power play of his 26
Bruins need this
overall,
game.
one away from tying his career high.
Hanging on to the last playoff spot by a thread.
Leaves Scheifele. Perfetti a clean entry. Morrissey
Like,
down to the
share,
corner.
subscribe, hit that like button.
Perfetti got knocked down. Peak battling away. And this puck will drift away.
Yeah, there we go. Good job.
Yeah, Morrissey
All the way back to Hellebuck.
all the way in from that left point, and he was too deep to handle that little shovel pass from Scheifele.
Morrissey tied for 16th among Blue Liners with 46 points. That includes 12 goals.
Carried across the blue line.
Perfetti.
Boston scrambling to get to a puck. They're trying to play it out to the D.
Morrissey across it goes. Velarde will drop and drive into the play.
Good job.
Turn it.
Skate.
Skate out to the neutral zone.
Good force by Lindholm.
Good job, Juno.
Corner. Halfway through the kill on the Pasternak double minor.
Thanks, Claude.
And halfway
Appreciate
through
you.
the first period.
We
Scoreless.
cover a lot of sports. You'll enjoy it.
Jets making a few changes. Morrissey. Bruins making
Try to
full
do a
change
game
in the
almost every night.
Taves. Watched by Kastelik. Around it goes.
For sure, we'll be doing the World Cup.
Slipped inadvertently by Rosian.
Have a great night.
Back into his
Oh, no shit. I live near Providence. That's cool. I'm also on TikTok. I might have seen you on TikTok. Your name looks familiar on TikTok. Quad.
and Stanley were traded with signatures at the deadline.
But I grew up in Boston, too.
Taves up top. Nyquist. Salamansi sent it far.
Spent time in Boston, Providence, Warwick,
Got blocked by Pete. Back to the corner.
Jersey, Florida.
Tied up. Bumped up top. Salamanson. Nyquist. And his pass across.
Fucking Chris Herron, my boy.
Comes.
Fall River.
It's going to Hill.
I haven't seen him in about a year.
Jets making a few changes. Bruins are going to counter themselves. Scheifele, the all-time leader in Jets history in games played, goals and points. And the Jets will have to set it up back to their own end.
Bruins got to get some goals here, and it's not going to be easy against Hellebuck.
The team lead with 31 goals along with Scheifele. In the corner, cut off by Lindholm.
Skate.
It gets rimmed around Perfetti.
There we go. Turnover.
Here's Lindholm. He'll slow
Play it in.
down.
There you
Keeps
go.
it softly.
20 seconds left on this penalty.
Really good reads, really good body position, stick position by Boston. Aggressive at the right time. On the
Everyone says that. It's because I grew up in Boston, too.
All working in unison, getting the job done.
In Rhode Island, well, Rhode Island and
The kill. Here's Juno. He'll skate it ahead.
southeastern Mass kind of sound like that, too.
And that's a huge sequence for the Bruins in the middle of the first period.
Better than sounding like a pussy, right?
Saucers it to Sandberg.
Some people say I do.
Bruins create a turnover. Pasternak keeps it in. He ripped up
Hey,
the Jets in the first meeting. Barron. Intercepted by Lorai. Ahead now for Reichel. 3-on-2. He'll speed with the puck over the line. Drops to Pasternak. Drags to the corner.
back door.
Slot. Pete cut in.
Come on, Pete. You're due.
Now Zadorov across.
Fire.
Here it comes. Hellebuck to stop the rebound.
Oh, Hellebuck can't get back in the net. There's bodies everywhere. Son of a bitch.
Barron gets around Pasternak. Oh, Zadorov made a beeline in his direction and it's dumped in.
7 minutes to go in the first. Winnipeg out shooting us 8-7. Bruins starting to wake up. Arvidsson dumps it in. It gets blocked. They're fighting for it in the corner.
McAvoy's drive found the inboards.
Oh, no.
Kicked out to center ice.
Good job, Aspero.
Lost his stick.
Aspero just saved the breakout.
Peels away from Saka. Took a bump from Aspero.
Good job, McAvoy.
That holds.
Here's Charlie. He's got ice.
Charge over the line. Sent it to the far side. Then kicked it back to the net. Chip to Arvidsson, who was calling for it. Saka now.
There you go.
Last two.
Kick it out.
Up top, McAvoy.
Shoot it.
Fires. Just
Wide.
Rebound. Arvidsson now. Up top.
Shoot it.
Time, room. Feeds to Middlestat.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Like fucking swamp people. Shoot him. Shoot the fucking puck, guys. Nothing.
By Rosian, and he'll send it off the surface. It's deflected and will step aside. Well, Connor Hellebuck.
0-0, 5:54 to go in the first. Winnipeg had a 4-minute penalty or 4-minute power play they couldn't score on. We had a 2-minute we couldn't score on. Both teams have had opportunities. Both goalies playing pretty well. Swayman and Hellebuck in net. Two good goalies tonight. It's going to be hard to score goals, I would imagine, in this one. Shoot them. That's what I sound like watching hockey. Fucking shoot it. Shoot it. Like, share, subscribe. It was fucking great. H-Dog the other night. I don't know. I don't know if you were in here. Cheech. I know Quad wasn't, obviously. Fucking H-Dog. We were watching the World Series of Baseball. He's like, where's... he said something. Can we get Jack Hughes to play? Oh, I was fucking dying. Especially because that we played so horrible. Offensively. Now pinch hitting Jack Hughes. They sucked the big fat Venezuelan one the other night. Some beautiful Venezuelan chick hit me up on TikTok. I'm supposed to go out with her soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I talked to her a little bit today. I'll show you guys what she looks like. She's really cute, actually. I couldn't believe it. Your boy's getting in shape. The shit's starting to pay off. I'll show you what she looks like real quick. Hopefully she's not watching. She'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? She's cute as fuck. Real, I think she is. So I'm kind of psyched about that. Right? I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I love Latinas too. Fucking kidding me? I gotta be good. She might be watching. She knows what my channel is, so I'm gonna have to stop watching it. These women are gonna get mad. Hear me talking shit, being a fucking scum. Being the scumbag I am. Here comes Winnipeg. 2-on-1. Hallelujah. Yeah, I'm all done with, like, I'll bang white chicks. I'm all done with being with them for a long time. My last girlfriend I was with for a long time was white. She fucked me over really bad. I'm done with white girls. Yeah, baby! Pasternak, he's on fire. Whoa. Little zombie nation at the Garden. Bruins go up 1-0. Nice job, Pasta. Huge save by Swayman on the other end. Nice puck movement. That's what happens when you shoot the puck. Kustadinov in there trying to cause some mayhem. Gets back out, turn over to Pasta, and he beats Hellebuck left side. Blocker side, I believe. Nice way to go, boys. Ring that bell. I'm trying to ring that girl's bell, man. I'm starving. She is cute, though. She's Venezuelan. She saw one of my shorts about the baseball game the other night. TikTok's great, man. There's all kinds of tail over there.
The Jets rifle it out to center ice. Here's Barron going wide on Lori. Coming over was Lindholm to try and deny that pass. Barron up top. Fleury shoots. That sails into the corner. Janot gives himself a little space. Boston goals. Now Lindholm will slow it down.
Pasta. Womp womp. Ding 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 ding. Woo!
Down low, but we've got an icing call here. So David Pastrnak getting it started for the Bruins. That's his 27th of the season. And Razor, what a sequence
Good
here
stop
by
for the
Jeremy
Bees.
Swayman, making it look easily against Scheifele.
Well, he is, but Brick, like you said, to give 3 odd-man rushes up in the 15 minutes is not easy for a goaltender. And then at the other end, David knocking this puck down the hands.
Oh, he beat him 5-hole, I
But
think.
now that's 3 goals, guys, in 7 periods that David's made. Pretty good Olympic
Pasta's been
goaltenders.
hot.
Horrible opening them up and just sliding it through the 5-hole. The patience and the cleverness of Pasta just continues to be on point.
Razor, against Connor Hellebuyck in particular, how important is it to get him moving?
Well, it's vital. He's a big guy who has great hockey IQ and finds angles.
Lindholm shot saved.
Just like that, top of his crease and
Way to
understands
go,
the play,
Lindholm.
so you need to go a little east-west on him.
Way to go, dude.
Well, David Pastrnak got it started. He knocked the puck out of midair and then got Hellebuyck to open up and open the scoring.
I'm trying to score and open up some shit. Bruins up 1-0. Few minutes to go in the first. Wisconsin boned everyone, I guess. Wisconsin lost by 1 to High Point. That's my only loss in the tournament right now. Duke almost got knocked off. That would have ruined everyone. TCU pulled it out for me. Beat Ohio State by 2. Wisconsin got me good. I don't think I took them too far, but I think I had them winning a game or 2. Like, share, subscribe. TV timeout. Oh, yo, ladies, Latina too. What up, War Eagle? If you're still in here. You guys got to be a little patient when I'm doing games and stuff. I can't just, like, drop what I'm talking about watching the game and say hello. I know everyone wants attention, but I'm doing stuff sometimes. It's in the middle of these games, especially these games that are important. I can't drop everything to just talk to you. No offense. How'd your doctor go, Crispy? Hopefully it went well. Montreal tied with Detroit 0-0. We could use some help. It'd be nice to see. I can't believe it. I want Montreal to win. I hope they win but get fucking beat up. How about that? What else is going on right now? Columbus is down 1-0 to the Rangers. Come on, New York. Win a game for once. Quad, salute. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The best way you can support is with memberships as well. It's only 99 cents a month. I'm not trying to be a snake oil salesman, but when the big games come up, they're for members only, so people don't ruin them on us. Just a heads up. You'll be able to watch them, you just won't be able to chat. It's a way I make sure people don't say shit before it happens, if my stream's a little behind.
Box it out at center ice. He got a great line. He said, I tried to make a bridge between myself and the puck because because obviously you can't cover it up, or otherwise it's a penalty shot. He said, then you just got to take some wax.
If I could make it cheaper, I would. It's the cheapest.
I thought Rays were going to take another shot at Hal Gill right there.
I was waiting.
The cheapest I can make it. And it's really to weed out bad eggs. Just to weed out morons. Here we go. Turnover. Luckily, we got back to it in time. 2:50 to go first period. 1-0 Boston out of their own end. Here we go. They look like they can play hockey.
Jammed against the wall. There's a one-handed up top. McAvoy across.
Shoot it.
Aspero shoots. That got deflected over to the near side. McAvoy down the wall.
Get back, McAvoy.
Up top, Aspero across. Arvidsson shoots.
Oh, nice save, Hellebuck.
And it's stopped by Hellebuck. And
I don't know how Hellebuck even saw that puck. Did they say how it looks? Crispy, did they say how it looks or how are things going? Or it's kind of play it by ear. I don't know how exposed it is. My skin grafts were huge. So I don't know how they do them compared to how mine were. Mine, they put big things over me. I couldn't look at the graft. It was always covered by like huge cotton things. I think they call them stints. That's excellent. Great news.
What we're seeing this year, especially
Good stuff.
after the Olympic break, is his ability to
Just do what they tell you. Stay off that motherfucker.
chances because of his
I know it's hard to do,
his
but
intelligence. But it looks like he's more
it'll be worth it.
in scoring areas.
drafted 6th overall by the Devils back in 2015. And the way he is playing right now is exactly what everybody envisioned from him when he was coming out of the draft. One of the things that we talked about, Rick, and we touched on this morning at the skates.
Winnipeg steals it 3-on-2.
Right position to be able to
Trouble. They couldn't connect.
Remember when he was in New Jersey right after he got taken 6th overall?
What up, JoJo?
In short order,
Oh,
had
no.
2 first overall picks.
Good job, Swayman.
Set this one out in front. He's here went first overall back in 2017.
That shot went wide, and they got a nice rebound.
Hughes fell into their lap.
Pasta leaves it for Lindholm. Come on, Pasta, get another one. Someone get another one. We need this game tonight. We lost 2 tough ones in overtime in a row. With like less than a minute to go.
Pasternak will open the scoring.
Pause.
And because of those 2 centermen,
Get back, Corrali.
it puts
Good job.
third line or on the wing.
Good job, Corrali. Nice steal.
Right from day one, it almost seemed like Marco Sturm
Good for you. That's awesome.
in the middle. And
Oh, you're going to get to see Jack Hughes, hopefully. And his kid brother. Good for you. Congrats.
Zach is forced to keep him there because he's been so valuable in the middle.
You always winning tickets like that.
Bruins send it ahead. No stick was taken, so no icing here. Hellebuck back of the net.
You are the algorithm.
Playing the puck, Kastelik nearly swiped it from him. Now Lowry took a heavy hit from Chenot. Morrissey had it picked off by Peak. Kastelik had to work against Morrissey. Morrissey to the corner. Kastelik finished his check hard. And the Bruins will rush it.
Come on.
Corrali trying to skate into a loose puck.
That was a dangerous there.
Deep into his own end.
Powerful hit by Kastelik on Morrissey. You know, he was hounding him from behind. Morrissey won the battle of position at the left point on the keep in. Kastelik kept
I never won shit really either.
buried him down in the corner.
I won like lottery shit, but never like tickets.
3 seconds left in the period. This puck doesn't get out. Here's Barron.
Don't give up a cheap one.
Out in front. Aspero does
Nice
that.
job, Aspero.
Aspero cuts back of the net. Off ice to the
Here we
right
go.
side.
10 seconds. Get it in front. You got Lindholm.
Putting up the puck. 4 seconds left. And it's flipped high out to center ice.
Good
And
first
that's gonna
period,
do it for the
Boston.
opening stanza here in Boston. Jeremy Swayman was outstanding. David Pasternak for the game's only goal.
Bruins played with pace. They look like a confident group. I
They
think
look
they
good.
felt good about the fact that they got
Because they had to play real hockey the other night against Montreal. 1-0 Bruins, end of 1. Goal by Pasternak. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on with some of these some of these other games, and then during the intermission, I'm going to check out some college basketball, just so we're not listening to the intermission report. It's kind of boring. Might as well. We'll jump around a little bit. We'll come back to the game the minute the second period starts. Trust me. Columbus just tied it up with the Rangers, of course, 1-1. Columbus is on fire. Montreal, Detroit, no score in the first. Islanders, Ottawa, no score in the first. Ottawa's making a push, too. They're not too far behind us. Everything else is being played later. Chicago, Minnesota's playing right now. That's out west. Has no bearing on what's going on out east. But Chicago, Minnesota, no score. Let me go to ESPN.com and see what we got going on. Fucking Wisconsin boned me. My only loss. Watch North Carolina bone me too. Oh, they're winning. Thank you, Lord. Let's check out Texas BYU. I took BYU to like the Sweet 16. Might have been stupid. Longhorns are up 15-12. Games on TBS. All right, let's go to TBS.com. Give me a moment, gentlemen. Hopefully. I'm not a North Carolina guy by any means, but based on who they line up against, I took them. I took them to beat Illinois, too. I don't trust Illinois. They've been suspect. I took BYU to win this game, and I took BYU to beat Gonzaga. Which might not have been the smartest thing, but I don't know. I thought BYU could make some noise if they play like they're capable of. They got the best young player in the country. By far. In my opinion. True freshman leading the whole country in points. Yeah, that's what I'm putting on right now. It's on a commercial break. Excuse me. But yeah, she's pretty cute, right? I think she's cute. She drives a fucking crotch rocket too, believe it or not. I was like, yeah, you're fucking nuts, girl.
Most people saw 100% clear skin.
Well, I think she's cute.
Even at 5 years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections.
We'll see what happens this weekend.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for.
We will see what happens.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection.
We're gonna try like a motherfucker.
Imagine being a million miles away.
Imagine that. Texas up 15-14. I think she is too, dude. She's tiny too. She's like 5'1", 5'2". Where's the volume control on this piece of shit? There we go.
Weaver had a nice game in the
Be
first
nice to meet someone cool.
11 rebounds. He won the Golden Texas.
Texas up 17-14. BYU with the rock. 13:35 to go in the first.
He's carrying it over when he got off the bench. Got his first shot to go. Three-pointer.
Ooh.
Davis. And whistle.
He's hurt.
And man
Hopefully
down
it's
for
a
the
cramp.
Cougars.
Thanks, dude. I think she's attractive too.
Everybody's okay. Oop. Hit the deck hard.
Oop going all out after that rebound and then just landed awkwardly.
Oh, that was weird.
It's a grown man's game under that basket. Look at that push by Heidi.
Nice fake. Good cut. Nice, and one.
Man drive on the inside, not for the faint of heart. That was a strong drive by Davis and one.
Yeah, anytime the others can contribute to this.
They knock down this free throw. Will be tied up at 17.
A.J. DeBonce is going to always get his. It's important that all the other guys constantly stay aggressive and look to impact the game, especially early. A.J. as an elite scorer, leading scorer in the country, he's going to be able to score whenever his team needs it. He loves to see his teammates.
Michigan only up 4 on Howard. 10 minutes to go in that one in the first half. A&M up by 6 on St. Mary's. I took St. Mary's in that game too. Michigan State obliterated North Dakota, which I thought they would. North Carolina up 11 at the half. Excuse me. Caffeine-free Diet Coke destroying me right now. I wanted to have some cold ones tonight, but I'm going to wait until we play the Red Wings this weekend to get a little tipsy. That'll be a lit day.
Crossover dribble.
Oh, another and one.
Just when I said he had.
And one for Texas. Nice take. High off the glass, up and in.
And Swain setting up his defender, got him leaning going one way, and then just look at the ground he covered with that dribble. Completely left his defender all the way over to the left, and the ability to finish with different angles. Nice take, and one opportunity.
And got it. Got the roll. Swain with 5. SEC newcomer of the year after coming over from Xavier.
Come on, kid.
3-point lead. Number 3, Devonta draw the double team. Still pushing.
Tough turnaround jumper and a double team.
He's got 10.
He's got 10 already.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
Abonza already got 10. Or DeBonza, excuse me.
Didn't get there fast
4
enough.
for 5, 1 rebound.
Making some tough shots over 2 guys.
20 plus points in 27 to 34 games.
Brady's going, and he might do that tonight again.
He's going to be a number 1 overall pick whenever he comes out. It should be this year.
Trying to work his way to the baseline. They cut him off there.
Good D on this possession by BYU. Playing man-to-man. Switching everything. Switching everything, it seems like. Sorry, I had to sign in my account. I didn't realize I only had it on the quick 5-minute freebie. TV timeout.
Capital One Saver card for unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment.
Bruins up 1-0. We're going back to the game as soon as the intermission is over. 1-0 after the first. Pasternak with the goal. BYU, Texas, back and forth. I think it's like 17-17 or 19-17, something like that. Like, share, subscribe. Have you always lived in Fall River Quad? If you don't want to talk too much online, I get it. If you want your personal stuff personal. I try to be a little bit careful for it, but I try to watch the number up top. If this doesn't seem like there's a lot of people in there, I talk a little bit more. If the people seem trustworthy. I can't believe Wisconsin lost, man. Everyone was high on them. They had a good Big Ten tournament. Pretty simple. I wonder why. I wonder how it went down. I took a little bit of a nap. I did not sleep well last night, so I didn't get to see much. I had to sleep a little bit, or else I wasn't going to make it tonight for much of this stuff. I've been working a lot. I've been working on the channel a lot, putting out a lot of content. working on TikTok, trying to get that shit going over there to help the channel over here. So I've been busy. So I apologize for anyone that was looking forward to doing something this afternoon. I just couldn't pull it off. I had to get some rest. Like I said, we'll go back to the Bruins game. And as soon as the period is over right now, BYU, Texas, NCAA men's basketball tournament. AJ DeBonza having a good start to this ball game for BYU. Already in double digits.
Right from the tip, one dribble pull-up specialist. Nails the jumper. Double teams coming his way. Doesn't matter. He reads them perfectly. He's off to a great start with 10 points on 4 for 5 shooting. This guy can flat out ball.
Texas breaks the press, trailing for the first time tonight. Actually, still afternoon for tonight, wherever you might be watching, maybe if you're not around here.
Open jumper. Good.
Taylor Swain got over the corner. Pump for 3. His second for Jordan.
He can make those. And he got off to a good start, knocking down that 3 first possession. If you help on Dalen Swain as their leading scorer, there's some shooters out here out of Texas that put the ball in the basket. Both these teams
Laid up,
get up and down
blocked.
and score.
Texas with the ball.
Rejection by Tremont Mark. You know, I looked up at that timeout that Sean Miller took. It was 12 on
Stolen.
And I thought, man, you can't wait for the media timeout. That was a good timeout because they got a 3-pointer out of it. They got to stop. They got the lead back, at least momentarily.
Wow.
That should be an over the back on Booth, I would think, or is it not? 11:01 remaining.
It's game time at KFC.
Another
And every
timeout.
squad-
A lot of timeouts in this game. Holy shit. Hurry up and put the hockey game back on. I'm not crazy about basketball lately. I try to get into it, but it hasn't been good. College has been better, but I just signed in. There's a problem verifying my account? How? It's all fucking set up. Oh, here we go. Fucking douchebags. Yeah, I would like to watch it. I do pay for the service. There we go. Gotta fuck you any way they can. Second period getting ready to start shortly. Bruins up 1-0. Checking out a little college hoops for the time being. Longhorns up 23-21 on BYU. 11 minutes to go in the first. The Bonds are having a good first half. Already in double digits. A&M up by 2 on SMC. Howard hanging around. Trail Michigan by 5. About 6 minutes to go in the first half there. UNC up 11. The Tar Heels over VCU. Upset alert. High Point University knocks off number 5 Wisconsin 83-81. Duke, given all they can handle, trailed most of the game. Ended up coming back and beating Siena 71-65. Vanderbilt knocked off McNeese State. They had trouble in that game as well. Bunch of games coming up later. Louisville outlasted South Florida. Nebraska destroyed Troy. That game was close for a little while. Second half got away from them, I would assume. TCU, the slight upset over Ohio State by 2. That game, they should have won by more. They were up by double digits several times when I was watching before I conked out. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel in any way, shape, or form. What's up, you guys that will watch this later on, that can't watch live? Salute. Love you guys. Hope to see you in this weekend. It's almost Friday. Hang in there. Texas, nice jumper on the run in transition, up 4, 25-21. Oh, struggling to keep possession. They do. BYU pick and roll, top of the circle. Step back jumper between the legs, short, rebound Texas. Off and running. Texas 6 for 9. 2-point field goals, 4 for 8 from deep. Trying to take a 5-point lead or better in this one. Hands it off. They're running a little simple motion. Easy ball movement. Pick and pass. Picked up his dribble in a bad spot. Lucky he had someone open on the other wing. 11 on the shot clock. 1-on-1. Oh, sends a screen. Goes the opposite way. Doubled. Nice pass in the middle of the lane. Put up. Nice little jump hook by the big white doofus. Number 8. He looks like he's missing a chromosome, or he's stoned, or he's on a ton of Xannies. Probably a little bit of everything. Devanza drives, contact, no foul, blocked. BYU ball, 16 seconds to shoot. 9:54 to go in the first half. That's the third Texas block of the night. Friggin' Howard hanging tough. Impressive. Easy inbound. Trying to find Devanza off a screen. Can't get it to him. Deep 3. No good. Front iron. Rebound Texas. Up 6. Pushing the ball right to left. Crossover. Jump stop. Nice dish down low to the big goofball. Stripped in a foul on the play. Like, share, subscribe. We'll go back to the Bruins as soon as the second period starts. It's getting ready to.
Well, Ness, you guys were just talking about how Kevin Young is still learning the college game. He said, the huge mistake was he worried too much about fires in the...
So it's 27-21 BYU. I mean Texas, excuse me, over BYU. They knock down the free throw, make it 28-21. Let's go back to the Bruins. It's they're both important games, but I could care less about BYU, Texas. I don't really drink beer, bro. Believe it or not. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost over 120 pounds. I got really sick and gained a lot of weight, and a lot of stuff happened in my personal life that I don't have time to talk about right now. I made videos on it if you want to know, or I'll tell you at another time. So I don't drink a lot of beer. I never really been into beer, truthfully. It gives me heartburn and makes me just piss. I like hard liquor. I like them Sun Cruises. I drink all them pussy drinks.
On how much he has in.
Low carb, low fat, low calorie.
Playing under Donnie Granato.
Yeah, you saw that right at the opening puck drop. They start the Shifley line. Who lines up opposite them?
I don't know where that is. I don't know Fall River that well. Only thing I know in Fall River, I used to play at the CYO basketball center. I used to play CYO ball. I played on a team that was from Fall River. They recruited me to go play for them when I was younger. I would have to drive there from Providence or Warwick every couple times a week. I didn't even drive. My coach came, and my coach was my neighbor, so he took me with him. But that's the only thing I really know. We used to have to play St. Vincent's and shit, boys' home. But I know Heron and shit. I played against Heron. I know Chris personally. We both had struggles with drugs.
Scrape that puck free. Rolled on edge on the yellow kick plate. Lowry digging away. adjusting there as well.
That's really the only thing I know. And the gas stations when you get off the highway.
Beak tries to control Gabe Velarde. They're still going at it in the corner. The Jets coming into the action.
Come on, dig that puck out.
Offensively, is this puck sent
Nice save, Swayman.
And
Ooh,
made the stop, couldn't locate the rebound, and the Bruins get it out of the game.
dangerous.
You're pleased that he looked
1-0 Bruins, 18:15 to go. Second period. 13 shots for Boston, 10 for Winnipeg. Don't turn it over, Zadorov.
Black there, and this puck is deflected onto the Bruins bench.
after a lengthy battle in the corner of the rink. Referees just wait for.
I know, like, I've heard of people from up there and shit. I don't know anyone really personally, except for the kids I played against in basketball. Some dude, Boo Boo. He did a lot of time. I heard he was a solid dude, but he got into some shit. I know Chris Herron. The other guys I don't really know that well, or like, you know, even that kid Boo Boo I don't really know like that. I just played ball against him a bit. Chris I know the best out of all of them. And it's not like we're besties. It's just when we run into each other, we're always cordial. I see him at Caserta's Pizza sometimes in Federal Hill. Or I see him when he goes to talk about drugs. Because I don't do it as much, but I used to do stuff like that. Go and talk to kids about what they can do. And I used to spend a lot of time trying to help people get sober.
On FanDuel.
I don't do it as much anymore, but more off drugs, not so much alcohol.
Middle step, bring one off the post in the first period. He is plus.
But that's my gist of. That's just what I have knowledge of in forward. Only who I know.
For the Bruins zone, Taves tries to dig it free. Hacked over to the near side. For the back of it by Reichel. Sturm said this morning that the Bruins, part of the reason that he brought him up, they were hoping that he could give the Bruins a little speed and a little skill, something he felt.
Yeah, Federal used to be the spot. It's still all right, but it's not like it was when I was a kid.
To Roseanne. Bruins rimming around. Scooped up by Geeky. And it's nearly given away.
I worked at Caserta's on and off for years. My cousin's wife's family owns it.
With his team changing. And now here's Barron. Shoveled it over the line. Solomon.
Oh, nice save, Swayman.
Out of there and over the glass.
Dangerous.
This Saturday on Dining Playbook, we'll bring you inside our recent Winter Wonderland
Oh, no kidding.
event and grab some great reads and
That's
treats
cool.
at Lovestruck
No
Books
shit.
and Cafe. Tune in Saturday morning at 9, only on Nesson, and streaming on Nesson 360.
Yeah, the place has changed a lot, man. Ain't what it used to be. There's not many Italians left up there. So everyone moved out,
Bruins are heading on the road next.
unfortunately.
Moved
Moved to Johnston, Warwick, North Providence. Kinda sucks. Now it's all like hookah lounges and bullshit. A lot of trouble. I don't go to any of the nightclubs and shit. I'm in my 40s, so I try to avoid trouble. Then there was that really bad thing that happened to that kid a few years ago up there. And I was working that night, and I was like, that one was bad. Come on, Bruins.
Wheels his way in. Zaka 1 point away from his third.
No shit.
50-point
That's
campaign
funny.
as a member of the Bruins. Middlestat. A dish to Zaka. Banked it down low.
Cafe
He'll chug
Fresco.
after it. Aya follow to the corner. And a dish up the middle. Shifley headed strip by Zadorov. Now to peak. 4 minutes into the second period. Still 1-0 Bruins on a David Pasternak goal. DeMello to Iafallo. Iafallo's going to head off the ice. DeMello will wait. Jets missing a number of key players, both up front and on the back end. Neil Pion's still out of the lineup. The Jets are hoping
Go, Bruins, skate.
back on Saturday against the Penguins.
Get it.
Gonna go
Oh,
on a road trip
keep it in.
to New York. Zadorov
Oh, nice save, Hellebuck.
Kastelik, and a stop by Hellebuck.
He's fucking good, man.
Niederreiter out of the lineup along with Vladislav Nemeth.
Hellebuck is the fucking man, as we know from the Olympics. Come on, Bruins, get another one.
Corrali now. Across
Nice.
to Kastelik. He'll barrel in. Gonna cut to the middle. Corrali
Oh,
bounced it free in the slot.
can't keep it in.
And the Bruins will change.
It's all right. Switch the lines. Play discipline.
Pasternak tried to kick to the stick. Lori gets it back.
Come on, win the neutral zone.
Lori using that long reach to steer it
Kustadinov
to the
wheeling and dealing.
ahead. Cuts around a check. Drops and drives.
Kick it back.
In the corner. He'll swat it around.
Lindholm.
Pasternak had that
Can't keep it in.
performance in Winnipeg. He was playing with Fraser.
Good job, Lori. Makes a nice play. Pasternak can't handle it. Winnipeg back the other way.
Handful of games. He had come back in the game before against the Blues.
Lori and Minton digging for a puck in the corner to the right of Swayman.
Here's Kustadinov.
Good job. Oh, he turned it over.
Lowry backed it near side.
And we got it back.
And the Bruins intercept.
Here we go. Pasta. Oh, couldn't finish. Guys got back in time. Fine goal.
Bryson. A dish to the middle. O'Lardy.
He couldn't get ahead of Steve.
Slot McAvoy quickly there. Kustadinov scampers over the line.
Oh, no offsides. We got lucky.
Check.
We got McAvoy.
Lindholm tried to fish one to Geeky. Bruins have it out in the neutral zone.
Hammer it in. Good job.
Pounded down low by Aspero. Out in front.
Yeah! Look what I found. Good job, dude.
Bruins 2, Jets nothing.
Way to go. In his Bruins debut. We got a nice bounce there.
2 or 3 times we've seen
Good stuff.
hockey game where Hellebuck's either
The hockey god shined down on us for it.
this one he's trying to get the wrap.
2-0 Bruins. Hellebuck couldn't handle the puck.
And you get an idea of the quickness of Lucas Reichel.
Lucas Reichel, look what I found. Slams it home. 2-0 Bees.
And he's able to beat Hellebuck and any other
We need this
defender
one.
back to that loose puck. All he's got to do is chip in the direction of the net, and he's able to find it.
Like, share, subscribe. Let's go,
It's
baby.
a feel-good moment for the kid.
Razor
Acquired from the Canucks at March 6th for a 6th round pick in 2026. Bars. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't try to. I'm just that nice. It's probably because I've been listening.
have a problem with at the end boards.
Probably because I've been listening to a lot of Max B. And Joyner Lucas got some new stuff out.
You know, the stick's got to go towards the boards. He tried to, because it was such a hard rim, he just tried to get a stick on it, but instead of stopping it, he deflects it out.
2-0 Bruins,
Hellebuck did the
13,
exact same thing
37 to
2
go
years
in
ago
the
down
second.
at that end. It went off the stanchion out in front.
Not like Hellebuck can make a mistake like that.
Tough playing the puck in this building for him.
Reichel trying
Again.
to slide the slot. Lindholm sent it wide.
Damn, I like this kid, Reichel.
It's his 3rd goal overall this season. He had 2 goals and 5 points.
Zadorov,
in 19
nice move.
with the Canucks and the Blackhawks. He started the year in Chicago, and those 2 goals came to the Hawks.
Nice job. Reichel doing well by us. Here it is.
Reichel
Nice pass. Shoot it.
peak, shoots. It never got to Hellebuck.
Come on, Lindholm.
Shovel it ahead,
He kills me.
and the Bruins get command of it.
Zadorov.
Zadorov lifts it in. Bruins
Stolen.
will make some changes.
Bruins switching up
So
lines.
the Bruins able to add on. They've got a 2-0 lead. With 12 and a half minutes remaining here in the second.
Nice job, middle stat. 3-on-3. Here we go. Zaka.
Shoots.
Nice save.
Top of the right shoulder.
I gotta kill him smoking too much.
Had it poke checked away.
Boston Bills, scored by number 75, Lucas Reichel.
Good job, Lucas.
Unassisted. Time of goal, 6 minutes.
Oh, no.
Just started the
We dodged the bullet there.
First as a Boston Bruin. For the Bruins, scoring unassisted at 6:20
Nice job, Middlestat.
First Reichel here in the second. Aspero wheels his way in. To Arvidsson. Bruins changing. Arvidsson.
Oh, Hellebuck again. He's tough.
Trying to retrieve it. Spun off the check by Fleury. Corrali crashes.
Nice hit, Corrali.
Bryson.
Another nice hit.
Drive it to the point.
We're checking. Let's go.
Tries to assert itself.
Lindholm gets it stolen, as usual.
Bryson. Played college hockey at Providence.
No
Sent
kidding.
it across. The Jets making some changes. Fleury walks it ahead. Lorai. And it poke check.
Don't mess with it.
And it scraped up the wall and out.
Not many icings tonight.
Before he changed. Able to play the puck.
Kind of nice.
Lorai throws it over to the near side.
Come on, Castaway. Go.
Whistles it in front of the bench.
Nice job staying on sides.
They were ducking.
Oh, right idea. Couldn't get it.
And this puck off a skate.
Go, Lorai.
No icing here.
Keep going.
Like that, Rick, when you were on the bench.
Lorai.
Nope. Lorai.
Offsides.
Lucas Reichel making his Bruins debut tonight. Just called up from Providence. Has made it 2-0.
2-0 Bees. 10:37 to go in the second. Pasternak with the first goal. Reichel with the second. Hellebuck misplayed a puck and got fucked. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to you guys that'll watch this later on that aren't here tonight. Hope you're all well. We'll be around all weekend doing hockey and NCAA basketball. I don't think there's any UFC. Yeah, that's kind of where it's going to be for a while. Hockey, NCAA, maybe some Celtics sprinkled in. Baseball will be getting started beginning of April. But we're going to be jumping around quite a bit. We're not going to be sticking with one game the entire night. Unless it's the best game out of them all. I'll look at some scores from around the NCAA tournament quickly. See what's going on. Texas 37-32, 5-point lead with 3:38 to go in the first over BYU. Michigan up 7 just before halftime on Howard. UNC second half is about almost halfway through. They're up by 15 on VCU. Texas A&M up by 6 with 3:30 to go in the first half on St. Mary's.
For 48 straight years, more put their
I'm doing
hard-earned money
excellent. How
Ford F-Series pickup than on any other truck. We are in our Wasabi studio over here at TD Garden. Just a reminder, Barry and Billy are going to be...
How you been? Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I'm supposed to go out with some chick that's pretty cute this weekend too. Fingers crossed. So I'm pretty psyched. Appreciate it. The hard work's paying off. My personal life's coming back together. I worked hard at it. Thank you for the helping me. Well, thank you for supporting. Thanks for checking out my content and leaving nice message and being a supportive friend. I call you a friend. I know you're a subscriber, but you're a friend in my book. Covered up by Hellebuck. 10:22 to go, second period. Nice job by Peak. Boston with 17 shots on goal. The Winnipeg's 12.
There, as is Minton. They get inside position.
Yeah, you working upstate? That's a hike. I only been to one place that I consider upstate. I went to Lake George once for a few days. It was nice. I enjoyed it.
Is that there are not pretty goals anymore.
Right at the end of summer.
Yeah, if the Bruins
Like
are good enough and fortunate
September.
enough to get in the postseason,
It was cool.
the play in front of the offensive net and the play in front of your own net becomes critical.
Yes, you have. You were here when I was with Jen in the apartment.
So you might as well get used to it now.
Crazy.
Here's Barron.
Come on, Bruins, get another one. We got to check out some of the hockey scores, too, because we got to keep an eye on Detroit tonight, and we got to keep an eye on Columbus.
From Shelby Township, Michigan. Canelo wheels in. By a fall, he's in the glove by Swayman.
You know, David Pasternak has the ability to
I'm
find
good,
the
dude.
zone, and when he times
I'm
it
past
right,
all that shit.
and he reads it right, he has opportunities for breakaways. Now, he has to do a little reverse pivot. That's going to slow him down just a little bit. So once he actually gets himself moving in the fourth,
Please hit that like button if you haven't. It looks like Detroit, Montreal is still 0-0. And I believe Columbus is tied with the Rangers 1-1. It's refreshing. So bear with me a moment.
have the leverage to release a really good shot, and he was hoping he could get closer.
Oh, Rangers and Columbus at 2-2. Montreal, Detroit, nothing, and the Islanders up 1-0 on Ottawa. We got to keep an eye on Ottawa too because they've been hot.
Get a good opportunity.
They're trying to make their way up the standings as well.
Lowry gets Lindholm. Set on net.
Nice job, Swayman.
Perfetti, and Swayman stops the second opportunity there.
Good effort by the Jets. Keeping the play alive. We were looking for Moss to just hammer that puck out of the slot area towards one of the boards. And then go try to retrieve it, but a couple of pucks in the direction of Swayman.
Again, the Jets only 4 points behind Seattle for the last wild card spot in the West, and if they're going to make it, they have to solve their issues on the road. Only the Calgary Flames have a worse road record in the National Hockey League. Here's Reichel. Back of the net. Going to chip it out in front. Reichel battling away with Sandberg. Up top, Heat.
Shoot it.
Zadorov fires.
Nice save.
Didn't get to Hellebuck.
I don't think it got to him
Retrieved by
either.
Geekie. Bill Dart left in the cage. Shoveled back to the net. Poke free by
Man, it's
Reichel.
getting chilly tonight.
Geekie. To the dot.
Nice move.
Poke to the corner.
Lost it.
He'll slam it back to the net. The Jets glove it down, but they can't get
Not
it
warming
out.
up for shorts anymore.
And now Velarde gives to Sandberg.
Bruins turned it over.
Geekie and his line are going to change. One of the things Marco Sturm was talking about with Morgan Geekie this morning, he wanted to see him move his feet a little bit more and grind a little bit more, not necessarily thinking about scoring goals.
So do the Bruins, Brad. I feel you, Pete.
Back of the net, Lindholm and outlet to Middlestat. Sidestep some of the traffic. He'll float one high up to center ice. The Jets get it back. Connor.
Come on, Bruins. Stop fucking around with the puck in your own end. You've been playing well.
Pass out of Fleury. Originally a first-round pick for the Hurricanes. Back of the net, Iafallo.
Good job by Swayman.
Scheifele. Zipped it up top. Long shot from Fleury.
Ooh.
Drifts to the corner.
We got to get it out.
Scheifele retrieves.
Good job.
Arvidsson now.
Nice job,
This
Arvidsson.
is picked off by Bryson.
Here we go.
Arvidsson gets it back.
Look all the way.
Right circle, centered. Hit sock on the back of the skate.
Oh,
Scheifele with it, just under 8 minutes left in the second. Connor now. Gonna feed it out in front. Astro stayed with Scheifele the entire time.
Arvidsson's all over the place.
Glass by McAvoy.
Go, baby, Janot.
Janot pulls up, shoots. How about the save?
Janot's been playing well, too.
Between the wickets. Well, the Bruins have added on here on Connor Hellebuck.
2-0 Bruins, 7:34 to go. Second period, looking pretty sharp. I'll take it. Ottawa just tied up with the Islanders, and Columbus just went up 3-2 on the Rangers. Chicago just scored on Minnesota. Wow, everything's lighting up at once. Nashville just scored on Seattle. Hey, the internet wants to work tonight. Cool. No, I'm doing pretty well, Bri. Thank you for asking. How's things with you? Besides running up to, hopefully you're staying up there. Hopefully you don't got to go back to Long Island all the time. I would assume. I can't imagine making that drive every day. I don't think it would make sense. Unless it's like less than an hour or two. You might have bounced. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging tonight. Bruins looking all right. Oh, he's still here. I'm staying for this job, but heading back. Yeah, that's what I would do too. It makes perfect sense. I used to do that when I had to do tile work at the casinos in Connecticut. I would stay out there for all week long. I wasn't a fan of it. I almost liked being a fisherman better and going away from home than doing that. Because at least on the boat, I knew I couldn't go home. In Connecticut, I was like, yeah, I'm an hour and a half, 2 hours from home, but could still go back home if I wanted to. It got old quick. I did it for a couple of years, but it was not fun. Not fun. And even if, like, you got to do that drive back home every weekend on a Friday, it's like, ugh.
But the same kind of.
If you take care of yourself, make sure you're eating good, hydrating, don't party too much. Get the fuck home safely.
Deal with that. Well, John, he's just so good. Like,
Face
there's
off
only a couple guys in
in
the
the
world that
Winnipeg
even
end.
try to go 5-hole in those situations. Everyone else is trying to go under the bar, trying to go high glove or low blocker. It's just not something that's on most guys' minds, and the goalie's kind of the same idea.
Winnipeg clears, dumps it in.
Barron pounds it in. You hear thud off the end boards. Pasternak ties up his check.
Hey, Pam.
But this puck stays in. And now he's able to strip it.
Please like,
Pasternak out for a double
share,
shift.
subscribe. Bruins up 2-0.
He didn't start the shift. Something happened to Catholic, Judd. He might have taken a puck up high.
Pasternak will swing it across. Lindholm.
Come on, let's get another one. Let's get another one, and let's play strong and solid.
Pasternak to the corner. Joe comes in to help.
Come on.
Better return it for Pasternak. And the Jets grab it. Salamanca will pop it deep. And the Jets change. The Bruins are going to do the same.
Turnover again.
Grabbed by Velarde. He'll wheel his way in. Lost it in the slot. Jets crank it off of Morai, skated into the corner.
This is trouble.
Up top now, Morrissey. Fires, deflected.
What a save, Swayman.
And made the stop on Velarde.
I said that was trouble.
Strong read. Hockey sense.
You guys got to help Swayman, man. Come on.
As a goaltender, he makes this read. He knows exactly where
Tough
this puck
save.
wants to go for Morrissey, teeing it up at the blue line. Velarde even gets down on that, almost on a knee to make sure he gets it. It's not going to jump
Good
behind
stuff,
him. He wants to
Swayman.
be a strong stick on the redirect, but Swayman was already
Ooh,
there.
Castellic
Go back.
caught a
This
puck
is
in
why
the face.
Pasternak came right back out. The puck rode up high and kind of stung Castellic a little bit. He was really close to
I had
the
my
bench.
whole nose busted
Good
open
move,
by a
just get
puck.
off.
That shit hurts.
Pasternak stepped back on the ice.
When I was
Razor
little.
for Swayman in that spot. What's the key to that read?
Well,
Fucking
the
bleed
defender
like
did a really
a
nice job
stuffed
taking
pig.
short side as he's blocking that. So then Swayman can see the only
Face off to the left of Swayman. Bruins win the draw. Play it up the boards and out. Let's go. Here we go.
Just get on top of that tip as close as you can to that so he can't find space.
Geeky centered, and Lindholm had his stick tied up by DeMello.
I do a lot of videos on hockey and shorts.
Reichel Bruins debut here in the second.
What, the rules of hockey? What do you mean? What kind of video you want? Don't give up a cheap one here. You've been playing pretty damn well. Please? This thing's buffering. Let me refresh.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, not here.
Oh, there's a timeout now. So I guess it was good to refresh. I was probably a few seconds behind. Nothing happened there. Looks like 3:58 to go in the period. Bruins still up 2-0. Wow. Fucking BYU's going to screw me. I should have known better. 46-37. BYU down by 9. Halftime in that one. Wisconsin upset today. Duke almost upset today. And Michigan is only up 4 at the half to Howard, believe it or not. Imagine if Howard knocked off Michigan. If BYU loses, my bracket's in trouble. Oh, you want a video to learn the rules? All right. There's not many rules. I mean, there's a bunch of different penalties and shit. But there's icing and offsides, really. And that's about it. And playing the puck too high. There's some other like rules that if you hit the puck out of play, without it hitting the boards and stuff, it's a penalty. But there's not that much to know, really, Pam. Face-off is when they battle for the puck, when the goalie holds it or it goes out of play, or after someone scores. Icing is when they hit the puck into the other team's end of the ice from in back of the red line, which is center ice. It's got to touch someone before it goes past the blue back line on the other side, or it's icing. And offsides means you can't go past the blue line when you're trying to score before the puck does. That's about all you got to know.
Himself up for this save. He knows Shifley's a right-handed shot.
Friggin' Swayman made a save we missed. Holy smokes. He's great. I like Swayman. I'm happy with him.
Like Brick said, unbelievable fake, has all the room in the world. And
oh my God. We missed a perfect opportunity to score. Broke Hellebuck down, and Middlestat couldn't put it in the net.
14th goal of the season. He had 15 all of last year between the Bruins and the Avalanche.
2-0 Bruins. Yeah, that's all you really got to know. Here's your video. Love you.
Center ice. There was a sequence on that last shift where Morgan Geeky had to.
The penalties are penalties.
And he had Elias Lindholm.
A power play is
looked like he was having a problem
when the other team has one less guy or two less guys than the other team.
Well, at least it was a righty.
Penalty kill is when your team's missing a guy or two. Bruins threatening.
Oh, yeah. I've played with righty sticks before.
Can't keep it in. Dumped in by Winnipeg.
If you do get in that situation, you try to play the puck on the heel of your stick. It's the straightest area you're going to find. You don't have
offsides. Oh, we're getting chippy. Janot and Castlick. Castlick's pounding someone's face in. I love it.
Barron took a little shot at Janot after Janot had
Castlick don't give a fuck.
Whistle.
Kick his ass.
Right in the vicinity.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
One of the toughest customers in the National Hockey League.
Fuck around and find out, Barron.
Well, it's one of those high flips, and that can get a little dangerous.
Castlick let him have it right away. Bop! We're not doing the pushing thing. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth. I like Castlick. He don't take no shit. Good man.
this here, if they want to get into this game a little bit more, down 2-0 late second period.
Audio fried.
You want to back up against those two guys.
Guy sounds like a Decepticon.
6'4", 220.
6'4", 220. Catholic don't give a shit.
This is his fifth season with the Jets.
Catholic and Genoa still screaming at him.
Like that when he was playing for the Big
Saying,
Red.
come on. Come on, motherfucker. Excuse me. Face off outside the Bruins blue line. Bruins win it. Oh, no. Good job. 3 minutes left in the second. 2-0 Boston.
On the winning side.
Was able to lift the puck out. Chasing was Pasternak. Sandberg cut it off. Zadorov ahead. Ustinov on and off his stick. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the second.
D to D. Winnipeg working out of their own end. Bruins 19 shots on goal. The Winnipeg 16. Oh, here we go. What we got going here? We got numbers.
He's moving north. He's able to gain the line, and even though his pass doesn't connect with Middlestat, here's where they go to work. All three forwards down low on the same side of the ice. Short little passes, effective. Get the puck.
Yeah, baby.
Good hand-eye coordination. It's moving north. He's able to gain the line, and even though his pass doesn't connect with Middlestat, here's where they go to work.
Look what I found. Middlestat. Let's go. 3-0 Bruins. That's what happens when you work for the puck. Hellebuck's having a tough night. He's usually much better. 3-0 Bees.
Zadorov will slide his way in and cranked it to the corner. Reichel tried to pick it off, prevented there by Perfetti. Dropped down low by Iafallo. Zadorov had Lowry lined up. 1 minute remaining.
Turnover in our own end.
Bruins give away the puck. Jets keep it in. Lambert, DeMello, Morrissey. And now Perfetti's shot didn't get free.
We dumped it out.
Knuckled out of there.
No
with
icing.
44 seconds left.
Didn't make it very far. 3-0 Bruins. Under a minute to play in the second.
Across, and it's drilled into the corner by Kepke.
That should be an icing if they don't play it.
Back into the Jets' end.
Oh, they're going to have to play it. Good hustle.
Turns it over to Janot. Looking for Corrali with
Bruins
25.
are skating.
Hellebuck looked like he wanted
Oh.
to freeze it. Heck that out in front, and Hellebuck able to shut it down.
Change your lettuce, change your life with Tuca Rasks. Here, Doctor. Dr. Matthew Lepresti. Free consultations at 1-800.
Always a hair doctor.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out who got that goal. It looked like Middlestat got it out of midair with the backhand. If he doesn't, I don't know who shoots that puck. I don't know if it's Saka that got credit for that shot that got deflected up in the air. If it was Iverson that got credit for the shot. It's tough to figure it out. All I know is they put one on the board.
That's right. Face off to the left of Hellebuck. Castelic's going to take the draw. Janot to the left. Bruins win it.
Missed Ken Hawk Harrelson.
10 seconds left. Played out.
Shot back into the Bruins' end.
Oh, couldn't connect.
Now Kepke.
Good period.
Here in the second period where the Bruins are able to add on
Nice stuff.
2 more goals. Reichel and we believe Middle.
Reichel, we got him at the trade deadline with his first goal as a Bruin. And then I believe Middlestat got a cheapie, which we'll take. They were working hard, digging at pucks, slapping at pucks in front of the net. Ended up to get one by Hellebuck. 3-0 Bruins, end of the second. Let's check out some basketball again. How about that? Hope everyone's having a good night. Let me refresh everything, and we'll check out BYU, I guess. I would assume that's probably the game to check out. It might still be at halftime. Hopefully not. Michigan and Howard, second half just started. Michigan's only up 4. Texas A&M up 11 on SMC. North Carolina up 11 with 5 minutes to go in their game. Nothing else is going on right now. Those are the 4 games, or 3 games on. Yeah, 4 games, pardon me. BYU trails by 9 at the half. Like I said earlier, Duke barely survived. Louisville barely survived. Wisconsin got upset. And TCU outlasted Ohio State. Check out the NHL scores. As I just said, Bruins up 3-0, end of 2. Come on, ESPN, you make plenty of money. Load up. How rude. All right, NHL news. Islanders tied with Ottawa at the end of 2. Montreal, Detroit, 0-0. 2 minutes to go in the second. Columbus scored another one. Son of a gun. They're up 4-2 on the Rangers. Chicago up 1-0 on Minnesota. Nashville up 1-0 on Seattle. All the other games are being played later. Like, share, subscribe. Anyone that watches later, please do the same. Hope everyone's having a good night. To the people checking this video out later, I hope you are all well. Thanks for watching after while you were busy or couldn't watch the original. Here's some highlights from Michigan Howard's first half.
It's a junior for the slam, leads back up to 8. Then Burnett hits the 3 from the top of the key. Clearly, this is all too much for Howard to handle. Michigan was up just 4 at halftime. Howard, what do they average this season, Coach?
They average 6.8 threes per game.
Well, they had 10 threes in the first half. They're averaging over 50% if you include the first 4 games and this game. The second half has just started. It is a 4-point game. Hoops at Duke. See, Michigan? It's not so easy early. How are you feeling?
I feel proud for the HBCU squad competing.
Yeah.
Making 10 threes like Coach just mentioned against a number 1 seeded team like Michigan, who easily cut down the nest this year. It's a great showing, but I don't anticipate that taking place in the second half. I think Michigan will do a better job of being more physical, guarding the 3-point line, and before you know it, you're going to look at the scoreboard, it's going to be double digits and more.
Feeling level 1 to 10 of your confidence.
100.
Wow, that's not even between 1 and 10.
Wow.
That's impressive. How do you explain shooting like this?
I don't really have an explanation for it. Make tough dudes because they don't have that size, knocking down threes. I agree with Jalen. I don't expect this to continue, but you give people a chance to beat you if you won't guard them. Michigan was pounding people into submission throughout the non-conference seasons. That's just not been the case coming down the stretch.
When you don't have a big NIL budget, the 3-point line is a great equalizer because you can knock down shots, and the way they're getting those shots is inside out. And then also, let's take this into consideration. This is their second game in the NCAA tournament. there's something to be said about having momentum and having something on your side and confidence.
We're seeing it with Texas right now.
Correct. So they already got a game in confidence.
We're seeing it with Texas right now.
Correct. So they already got a game in confidence.
We're seeing it with Texas right now.
Correct. So they already got a game in confidence.
All right, we heard that 15 times. How about fix the stream? Bruins better not blow this lead tonight. I'll freak out. I will freak out. All messages that go should be good. Oh, Major did something nice for me. What do you do? Major's the best. Montreal just scored. Montreal just scored. That helps Boston. We got to play Detroit this weekend. We're doing that game. I think I might get a little buzz that night for that one. I hope it's a night game. I hope it's not a day game. If it's not, it's either at 7 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Matter of fact, while we're waiting, I'm going to look and see what time that game's at right now. Right, might as well. No better time than the present. Saturday, March 21st. 8 o'clock at night. Cool. We're going to throw down for that one. We're getting a little witty for that one. Boston at Detroit, 8 p.m. Cool. Bruins got Buffalo on next Wednesday. That's a huge game. Huge game. Buffalo's in first place. They might have the best record in the whole East, actually, now that I think of it. Pretty sure they do. That's a big one. They're all big. I say that constantly. I sound like a broken freaking record. So Tuesday of next week, we got Toronto. Wednesday, we got Buffalo. Tell me we have Monday off. Please. We don't play Sunday. We don't play Monday. We play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday off, then we'll play Saturday. Okay. Can live with that. TBS's website is acting all kinds of bunk. Come on. Fucking dingleberries. It's not even responding. Probably because everyone and their mother's watching the tournament on it. Glad I pay for something I can barely watch. I need BYU to win this game, or else I'm in trouble. Maybe I had too much faith in them. Maybe I had a wee bit too much faith in some of the Big 12. I gave the Big 12 teams the benefit of the doubt when I did my bracket. I hope I don't pay for it. I hope I do not pay for it. I paid for taking Wisconsin. I would have took Wisconsin anyway. I don't think many people saw Wisconsin losing that game today.
Well, if you bought your A game, I brought my Capital One Saver card for unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment. Come on, make one.
All right, we got that up and running again. Holy smokes. I should break down and just buy an ultimate computer that works perfect. Probably be a good idea, huh? Michigan already pulling away from Howard, 63-56. Texas and BYU just started the second half, 48-41. Texas A&M, I knew I should have took them. I tried to have faith in St. Mary's. A&M had a rough end of the year, but they're pretty decent. They're up like 14 or 16. Still a lot of time to play, but not good. VCU has cut in the lead significantly. North Carolina Tar Heels only lead by 4 with 2 minutes to play. I was close to taking VCU in that one. I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Bruins up 3-0. Second intermission. Please like, share, subscribe if you're new. We're going to wait for the commercial break to be over. We'll check out some of the BYU Texas game, and we'll go back to the Bruins for the third period. And try jump back and forth for a little bit, depending on which game's more important or what's going on in the BYU game as we go down the stretch in some of these other games. Texas can't hit. Lead down to 6. BYU running. Come on, we need a hoop. Nice move. Oh, he should have finished that one. That was terrible. Trying to get a call. Tried to get a foul call instead of going up strong and just laying it up. Texas pick and roll. Nice dish down low. Spin move. Hook shot. Get that shit out of here. Nice block down low by BYU.
So, the players think so. It looked like goaltending to me, but if the whistle's not blown...
That was no goaltending from that angle.
On the goaltending call, you can't go back and review it.
Nope.
And that's what Sean Miller is not happy about. He does get the ball out, at least underneath.
I don't think that was goaltending.
Great defensive play. We'll give him that one.
Nice steal. Out of bounds.
Still Texas ball, swiped away by Davis.
6-point lead. Texas 17:59 to go in the second half. 18 on the shot clock. Texas with 2 fouls already. They have the possession arrow in their favor. No fouls on BYU just yet. Pick and roll. Picks up his dribble. Swings it. Got away with a travel. Stolen. Go to the rack. Nice job. Come on, BYU. Timeout, Texas. That place is starting to get loud. BYU getting some momentum.
A fired up BYU crowd, and they put the lead to 4.
It's game time.
Yeah, it's a little chilly tonight. It was cold this morning when I went to the gym at 5 o'clock. I was like, whoa. This March has been rough. We had them couple nice days, and that was it. Usually we get a few more. I mean, me and you pretty much got the same weather. You're like 25 minutes away from me without traffic. And if the bridge doesn't fall down in Providence. That fucking mess. That freaking mess. If you guys haven't heard, the people that just came in, we'll be doing basketball and hockey pretty much back and forth with every live stream for the next at least week or two. It's just kind of how it's going to go with the NCAA tournament. Try to keep everyone happy. I can only do one game at a time, unfortunately. I don't have alien powers yet. I'm working on them. Become a member. Maybe you'll help out. I'm kidding. Thunder white boy trying to get a hot Latina for $1 a month. Be nice to see the Bruins just wape these guys out, call it a night. I don't trust them. They've blown so many leads, especially lately. Come on, BYU. Was the greatest of all time out of the Bruins. My favorite of all time is Neely, because I didn't get to see Orr play. I got Bobby Orr I got some Bobby Orr cards, though. My uncle gave me when I was a kid that were his. Neely was my favorite. My personal favorite, I would go Neely, Marchand, and Orr. 48-44, Texas with the rock after the timeout. BYU on a 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. Char is in there too. I know he didn't play his whole career with us. Nice pass. Good cut. Texas, nice laying. Give me 1 second. I'll show you the card. I got a bunch of them. Look. It's not in mint condition, unfortunately, but that one's the Bruins scoring lead is 70-71. Kind of see it. Pretty cool. They're family heirlooms. Phil Esposito. He's another one. Bobby Orr again. Phil Esposito, Bobby Hull, and Vic Hatfield. Scoring leaders. 71-72. Kind of cool. Tony Esposito. I got a Stan Mikita in here. Ken Dryden. Oh, 2 Stan Mikitas. Yeah, I used to fish for a living. I did more shell fishing than anything, but I fished offshore. I never really went into New Bedford, though. I didn't go into New Bedford too much. A couple times. Every time I did, it was a bad experience because the whole crew walked into them projects across from the pier. It looked like projects. I don't know that area that well. I'm pretty sure they were projects. And everyone would walk up there and go get fucked up and not come back. So I didn't go on too many trips out of there. A few times we had to go in there to offload, and the guys did the same shit. And it fucked everything up. I usually went out of Rhode Island, either Quonset or Galilee, Point Judith, whatever. Newport sometimes. But I did more shell fishing than anything. I also did a bit out of Jersey in Florida. 53-47 Texas. 3-pointer. No good. That was way off. Rebound BYU. Wow. Pop it. No good. That wasn't a great shot. Night, dude. Thanks, Quad. Thanks for subscribing. Nice to meet you. Have a great night. Thank you for the super chat. Be safe in Fall Riviera. We're going to go back to the Bruins game in a minute. BYU pump fake off offensive rebound. Fadeaway, no good. Foul underneath.
55-47. Just under 15 to go, second half.
All right, let's check out the Bees again. Second half, third period just starting.
98 with the Sabres, Jose Theodore, and 0-2 with the Canadians in 2015. Carey Price, the last guy to do it prior to Connor Hellebuck. Able to dive in and win the face-off.
Bruins.
And this puck is spun around and out to center ice.
Nice hit.
It looked like that puck didn't slide properly, and that allowed the Bruins to intercept it. As Scheifele will wheel his way
dirty bird.
into the Bruins zone. He'll stop. Morrissey, Scheifele. Winnipeg has had all sorts of problems this year.
That's going to be an period. Oh, no, it's not. Good hustle.
Already saw an adventure in the second period with Lucas Reichel. Yeah, David Pastrnak bearing down on him. But the Jets are minus 24 in the third period. That's the worst mark in the National Hockey League.
Wait in.
By Salamanca. Now Lindholm.
Go, Bruins. Go. You got numbers. Kick it back. Hey, Geeky. Lost the puck. Winnipeg back the other way. One timer. Nice glove save, Swayman.
Comforts of home presented by Bernie and Phil's. Save up to 20% right now at Bernie and Phil's Spring Savings Event. And we take a look at the longest regular season home winning streaks here in Boston. And right at the top of the list, the 86 Celtics.
Wow.
And that was done across multiple.
Celtics won 38 straight games at home in 85-86. Fucking incredible.
And you saw the Red Sox number in 1988. They had 24 straight wins. Hogan Magic. First that year, 18-6 for the Red Sox. And how about the Rocket? He led Major League Baseball with 14 complete games and 8 shots.
Oh, no.
Perfetti shot.
Nice save. Bruins back the other way. Line change.
Pretty slick move by Perfetti to get in there, get around Mason Lohrei elusively. And then he got Swayman to move with him. He tried to sort of...
Good job, Gino.
Haslett chases after him. I follow in a vulnerable spot. Still able to protect the puck. Gino tries to steer it aside. Haslett just out-muscled him for the puck.
Shot blocked in front.
Flips back to the net. Bryson. The Jets, significant undoing this season. They went 11 straight games without a win.
Oh, that's rough.
Started in early December and ended in early January.
Bryson.
Nice call here.
Yeah, talk about at the end of the second period how the Bruins have been a little bit opportunistic tonight, Judd. You know, Pastrnak picks a little backhand sauce out of the air on Kyle Connor in the offensive zone. Then he does his thing. I mean, that's a goal scorer's finish. But then, you know,
VCU, North Carolina going into overtime. I said it. I said VCU might knock them off when we talked about it before this tournament started.
The three Bruins goals is like pretty opportunistic to have a 3-0 lead, really.
Nice save.
Bounces off a Hellebuck.
Yeah! Zucker again.
That's his fourth.
Ring that bell for Crispy. Ding, 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 ding.
Now that's an NHL shot right there. That's
Save a few goals for this weekend.
Great goal again by the second line for the Bruins.
We're gonna need him.
High glove, face-off win. Arvidsson's chance.
Nice job, Arvidsson.
Good read by Zadorov to get in there. He's
Zadorov, Middlestat, Zaka.
And Middlestat
doing the haka.
delivers a beautiful
Bruins
goal.
lead 4-0.
Time backhand feed. Zaka's ready. He's shot ready. He
Much
rips
better
the top
than
shelf
that.
right through the stick of follow.
4-goal point streak, 4 goals, 1 assist. Let's go, baby. 4-0 Bruins, 16:45 to play in the third. Hellebuck having a rough night. His team hasn't helped him much. Bruins got a few bounces. Bruins also hit at least 1 post. Could be more. Swayman's been stellar. As usual, mostly. Here's McAvoy. Shot, saved Hellebuck, rebound.
Denied by Hellebuck. Swept around the
Bruins
far
keep it
side.
in.
Bruins have had their fair
Yeah,
share-
Winnipeg cleared it.
fair share of success against Connor Hellebuck lifetime.
Ooh, one-timer saved Swayman. Nasty.
Coming into the action tonight, Hellebuck 6-7-1 lifetime against the Bruins. A former UMass Tiger. Now Minton sees his team changing. Against the puck, trying to swerve wide. He got the party started in the first. 23rd goal of the season. For Zaka, by the way, that's the
Oh, no.
Bruins have scored has had assists.
That was dangerous. Went wide. Woo!
He tries to dive to get it to Lindholm again.
Get back, Boston.
Scheifele, bothered by Geeky coming back.
Nice job. Stolen.
Bruins have only surrendered 17 shots on goal.
Stay on side. Beautiful.
Michael walks it.
Here we go. Watch the trailer and look cross ice on this play. Something might be open. Watch the trailer and look cross ice. And then crash the net. It's a perfect opportunity right here.
A dish to Geeky.
Oh.
Pass to the slot.
Oh, they kept it in, and it's going to get cleared.
Intercepted by the Jets. And now here's Hunter. He'll swerve. Send it right to the net.
Oh, that should go in. What a save.
His shot went wide.
Oh, it went wide.
And we're going to have the first minor of the night. For the second, actually, for the Bruins.
Yeah, back in the first period, double minor for high sticking. Now you're going to get a hooking call.
McAvoy.
Boston, number 27, 2 minutes for hooking.
Lindholm.
Lindholm will make his way over.
Lindholm. 2-minute power play coming up for Winnipeg, trailing 4-0. Nice job, Swayman. I think he got a piece of that.
Got a shot away, but you can see the hook by.
If he didn't, it went wide. Regardless, they didn't score. 14:58 to go in the game. Boston out shooting Winnipeg 24-14. Winnipeg's 0 for 2 on their power play with 3 shots for the night. They shoot one from the left circle wide, out of the zone. They have to go back to their own blue line to retrieve.
And at the time, that allowed the Bruins to keep the game scoreless before David Pastrnak scored with just over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Out in front, Lambert. He'll drift back to the net. Nyquist. Lambert.
Cross ice.
Salamanca.
Oh, nice shot.
Jonathan Taves with the tip. Goals in back-to-back games. And the Jets on the board. Bruins with a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, well executed.
Not much you can do about that one. That was a rip.
And that opens up that seam pass back to Solomonson, who's at mid-blue line. That's where you want to shoot the puck. And
Good
there's
eye.
Taves as the bumper. He's wide open.
Tipped in. Swayman had an eye on the puck. If that puck doesn't get tipped, he makes the save.
Up over the glove.
Jonathan Taves. Big time right there. Ex-Blackhawk. He's killed the Bruins a few times in his career. Won a Stanley Cup against us. Only 9 goals this year. He's getting up there in age, I believe. 4-1 Bruins. 14:22 to play. Power play goal, Taze for Winnipeg.
The 3-time Stanley Cup winner with the Blackhawks. He was the Conn Smythe Trophy winner in 2010.
Taze was a
Perfetti
beast.
going wide. Sent it through the goal mouth.
Nice save, Swayman.
Bryson with a drive.
Wake up.
By Swayman.
Don't cough up this lead. I'll rip my hair out.
Mitten took a cross check. Deep up the wall and out. Lucidina prevented from getting to that puck.
Oh, offside.
Mitten couldn't keep the puck in.
Nice effort.
Well, the Jets have answered back, and the Bruins are up 3 with just under 14 minutes left.
New Cologuard Plus?
Yep.
Colon cancer screening delivered to your door. Check.
75-75, North Carolina VCU. Michigan has pulled away from Howard, up 15. Texas up by 8. All Texas A&M over St. Mary's. I should have known better. I always go with St. Mary's because they were good to me one year. I usually go with VCU too because they were good to me. I've taken both those teams and they've done me well in the past tournaments. I didn't take them this time. We'll see how things pan out. A&M's weird. I've been screwed over by A&M in the past too. What up, HVAC? Bruins looking good tonight. Shot saved, 13:39 to play, 4-1 Boston. Oh, he finds Robinson. Offsides or high stick. High stick. He played the puck high.
I think that's what they call it, Judge. Yeah, it looked like Iverson waited just long enough in the great hand-eye coordination. He flips that blade over in order to deaden that puck so he could handle it. That was just a little too high.
Shoulder height on a play like that for a goal is crossbar height. Arvidsson tonight with a goal and an assist.
Face off to the right of Swayman. Won by the Bruins. Oh, dangerous. Shot wide. Oh, goodness. Bruins got to get this puck out. Falling asleep, Swayman. Nice save. Rebound. In front. Bruins can't clear. Trouble. Shot wide again. Boston's in trouble. They better wake up. This is going to be a game again if they don't. Out to the point. D to D. Why do they always fall asleep at some point? Oh no. Coughed up. Shot wide or Swayman got a piece. Holy shnikes. Finally got it out, but it's coming right back in. Pirouette. Nice move. No one can steal a puck. And there's going to be another penalty on Boston. Come on, dudes. Was it Arvidsson? Why do they always fall asleep on me? Fucking kill him. Never a dull moment. Swayman's getting shelled all of a sudden. He's made every tough save just about tonight, except for that tip in that I don't think anyone could have got. It's like the perfect deflection. So a power play for Winnipeg. Slap shot, fakes it. Back to the top of the circle, swings it cross ice. They reset. Kicked out to the point. Sent towards the goal. Blocked before it got there. Get it out. Come on, Lindholm.
Got it. He'll drive it all the way down.
Yeah, there's that aggressiveness right there.
Holy smokes. Killing me.
Shade under 89%. They have really changed things around because it struggled prior to the break. Now Taves walks in, fires. That got blocked. Back to the corner. Taves shields the puck for Pete. Flip to the corner. Roseanne up top. Salamanca, Roseanne shoots, and that whistle high and wide. And the Bruins able to sweep it out.
Nice play, Roger.
Roseanne, a 14th overall pick by the Sabres back in the 21 draft. This is only his 7th game since the trade here with Winnipeg. Connor now. As it's
Nice job.
Neutral zone by Kastelik. Half a minute to go on the Arvidsson penalty.
Good man,
11
Kastelik.
minutes to go here in the third. 4-1 Bruins. Scheifele.
Maybe we won't have to play an overtime game or a shootout for the first time in weeks. That would be excellent. Win one in regulation, well, I would be tickled pink. Wow.
To the puck. Lindholm settles it.
There we go.
Pasternak shakes his way to the middle. Gets around the stick check of Perfetti. Ran into some interference in the half wall.
Something happened to Lindholm there in that exchange.
Yeah, Lindholm's hurt.
Oh, he's in pain. Limping to the Bruins bench.
Ugh. Even though sometimes he doesn't play up to my standards, he's an important piece. Both the Lindholms. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
And that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Now I have follow, scoots in, will go wide, back of the net. Up top.
Oh boy, D to D up at the blue line. Boston, there's still plenty of time in this game. Do not fall asleep. You've played pretty damn well. Come on. Maybe help your goalie out a bit. That would be cool. Wow, North Carolina's still tied with ECU.
Bruins up 3, halfway through the third.
That game might go into double OT. 35 seconds left. There's only been one basket in overtime. Wow. Texas still up by 10 on BYU. I had a fucking feeling to take Texas. I'm not surprised my bracket's not doing well or doesn't look good right now. I did not watch a lot of college basketball. Probably the least college basketball I've ever watched was this year. VCU always gives someone trouble every year. When they're in the tournament, they always give someone trouble. Always. I love to see the underdog win. I don't care. Let them all win. No sweat off my nuts. They're not my teams. There you go. I was doing good up until these games. My only loss was Wisconsin. Now North Carolina's not looking too hot. BYU's not looking too hot. St. Mary's ain't doing too hot. But it's still early. Really, what it comes down to is, do you have the Final Four, and do you get, if you get all them right, that's where the points are. That's the most important.
Time. Allen scored the game-time goal to force overtime, and it was his overtime goal that put the school in the title game. That was a deeply moving accomplishment. Heartfelt
That was in Rhode Island.
congratulations to
That
Colin,
was the video I
the
made on
team,
that kid.
and all the families involved.
He scored a game winner too. He scored the game winner in the championship.
Player had a red heart with the initials of the victims. And that image was on the team's bench along with the sign that read, "Strength in our sticks." What a story. Peak. Zadora shoots.
Nice save, Hellebuyck.
Love that one.
Words can't even describe, Judd, the emotions that must have been involved in that championship. But, when you win a championship, those emotions are raw, and it's
have to do a video on
feeling
that.
of euphoria.
That game was last
for that
night.
community.
VCU up 2 with 4 seconds to go on North Carolina. I told people you might want to take VCU. I should have took my own advice.
Stick together and to have that kind of success on the ice. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing story.
Face off to the right of Hellebuyck. Bruins up 3.
Mid-range for the draw. Shifley wins it from him. And now Morrissey. He's got some options behind him. The Jets making a push. Can the Bruins respond? Shifley drops and tries. Valenti didn't hold on to it cleanly. Good change here by Scott Arneal. He got Velarde up with Connor and Shifley. That had been a high foul.
Go. Nice job, Boston. Dump it in. Get a line change.
Stanina with a shoulder. And the Jets with it.
SVU's going to knock him off. I mean, VCU's going to knock him off.
The other team would push the Bruins
VCU's up 4. Good for them.
home. So let's see how they respond here.
My bracket's fucked already. I really can't give a shit. I'm so, don't give a fuck about
Bruins did
basketball
lose their
anymore.
last game that took place here in Boston. That was against San Jose as Middlestat speeds ahead, separated from the puck by Lowry.
College is still better than the pros, but
Snapping the Bruins' 13-game home winning streak. Perfetti
nice
sends
pass. Good job,
Trying
Swayman.
to bank it. To the corner it goes. And now Zaka. Arvidsson tracks back. Intercepted at the red line. Perfetti will chip it to the center circle. 7.5 minutes remaining. Slammed around by Lori. Reichel, who has 1 of the 4 for the Bruins tonight.
Nice move. Didn't get to Swayman.
Barron to the corner. Back of the net. Right circle.
Nice job, Swayman.
And Swayman with an easy glove save.
I don't know about easy. He made it look easy.
Strong play of the game presented by our New England Chevy dealers. Together, let's drive.
Lucas Reichel called out for Providence, got the job done. Earned this opportunity. Bruins looking to get something out of that third line with Lindholm and Geeky. We've seen Asimont there. We've seen Steves there. Now Reichel gets the opportunity tonight. Opportunistic on the hard wraparound. And Hellebuyck kind of loosens off the blade of his stick. Explosive speed. Reichel able to...
Reichel's played well in his first Bruins game. Or I don't know if it's first, but I've been watching him quite a bit. I haven't seen him out there yet. I think it is his first game. I think he was down in Providence for a little bit. Bruins threatening again. Keep it in.
Yeah, I think tonight's a good matchup.
Shot.
For a guy like
Didn't get
Reichel
to
with
him.
his skill set and his speed.
Blocked by a Winnipeg Jet.
There's not really that heavy hitting kind of game that you're going to, nothing to fear, so to speak.
6:40 to go.
But
Bruins up
I think it
3.
was a really good matchup. And Marbo Stern also talks about adapting your game. The Bruins need to adapt their game in order to win games. your team is constructed. More so than you're going to have to play the way we're going to play tonight. Yeah,
VCU won.
During the course of the season, but more often than not, they're adapting.
I like seeing the underdog.
Asking that after the game, what were the points of emphasis tonight going against these Jets? But to finish the thought, I think it's a good matchup for a guy like Lucas Reichel.
Reichel was traded twice this year. The Blackhawks sent him to Vancouver for a 4th-round pick. And then the Bruins picked him up just before the trade deadline ended for a 6th-round pick from the Canucks. And he actually said he was surprised this morning.
Robert Reichel's nephew. Robert Reichel had a long career.
Here's Lorai, center point.
Shoot.
Now Hampus Lindholm, fought through the stick check. Kempke trying to stay with it. Center, Kastelik sent it wide. And over the glass.
It looked like somebody may have got a stick in there on Kastelik, who was positioned perfectly. Nice play by Lorai out high to get it to Lindholm. He was trying to attack the net, nothing there. They triple team him below the goal line, but that allows for a play to develop. You know, he's got a number of good looks in terms of moving the puck to people that are open, and Kastelik was there, but it looked like Sandberg maybe got a stick in it.
Kastelik with a career-high 9 goals. Second in the league in penalty minutes with 126, trailing only his team.
Kastelik almost got into it again tonight. He's lucky he didn't get a penalty. He punched someone in the face with a nice little jab earlier in the game. Him and Jeannot. One of the Winnipeg Jets thought he was going to rough them two up, and they weren't having it. Face-off won by the Bruins. I believe Jeannot has it in the corner. And it's going to get played around the boards. Can we keep it in? We can, but Winnipeg keeps possession. Good forecheck tonight. Nice job.
Steele kept it in for a second. We'll start to step up some better shifts.
Dump and chase.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, come on.
With his steal, trying to cue it.
Good job, Corrali.
Intercepted by Sandberg.
Nice forecheck. Couple nice checks. Now you got to get back.
Absorb that. He's going to head off.
Good steal.
Over a high. Kastelik. His team changing. And it's grabbed by the Jets. And
Offside.
Brings it in offside. Just over 5 minutes remaining in regulation. Mark Kastelik's team trying to lock down the 2 important points on the line tonight.
We need these tonight. I want to check those other scores real briefly, too. Howard down by 12 on Michigan. BYU down 8 with 4:14 to go. SMC looks like they're toast. They trailed by 13, but there's still time. Still 6 minutes to go in that one. North Carolina knocked off by VCU. North Carolina was up by double digits in most of this game. Fucking scrubs. Good. I'm not a Tar Heels fan. I really can't stand them. Only thing I really like from there is Jordan. Vince Carter was cool too. But I never been a big North Carolina guy. If I had to pick between them and Duke, I would root for Duke. So I'm not totally mad. Not totally mad with my bracket being a little fucked up. I have nothing invested in it, so what do I care? I want to look at the NHL scores right now and see what's going on with Columbus and Detroit. Bruins have Detroit on Saturday night. They are tied for the last 2 wild cards right now. The Bruins have the first one. Detroit has the second one. We play them Saturday. Then next week on Tuesday, we have Toronto, I believe, on the road. Oh, no, Toronto at home, Buffalo on the road. We got a lot of shit coming up next few weeks. Hockey, basketball, we got just jammed up with stuff. My phone's going crazy tonight. Detroit is tied with Montreal, 7:39 to go in the third. Columbus up 5-3 on the Rangers, 9 minutes to go in that one. They just are doing everything right lately, it seems like. They cannot lose, which isn't good because they're chasing us. Islanders and Ottawa tied 2. Ottawa's trying to make a push lately. 4:44 to go. Bruins up 4-1. They dump it in. Line change. Winnipeg running out of time. Swayman plays the puck.
Like the Bruins have subdued.
Gets it out.
The Jets push.
Nice job. Kustadinov.
Kustadinov hits the brakes. He'll rattle it back to the net. Referee jumps out of the way. David Pastrnak over the scoring.
Oh, yeah, we got it. Nice pass, Pasta. Mitten. Way to go, kid. 5-1. Let's go. Offense is doing some stuff tonight. Against a really good goalie. Maybe the best goalie in the league. Buck's a stud. Oh, he never really plays well against us, but we'll take it. Bruins dominant. They know they needed this one tonight. They're a much better team at home, too. Way better team at home. Bruins are night and day at home.
Little shove from behind on DeMello. Keep the stick on the ice. The spinner in the pass from the opposite side.
Beautiful pass by Pastrnak.
The finish underneath Hellebuck.
I don't even know how it got through.
5th of the night for the Bruins.
And for Mitten, his 16th.
Good job, Mitten.
6th among rookie. Goals. Just under 4 minutes remaining in regulation.
That's awesome.
As Swayman comes out to
For a rookie, 16 goals. He's got to be in the top 5 or 6.
As puck is drifted out to center ice. Reichel snaps it to Lindholm. Up top. Zadorov.
Oh, no.
Looked like he wanted a kick to the stick. And it drifts to Roseanne. Zadorov.
Swayman's had a good night.
Tapped it back of the net. 3.5 minutes remaining.
Gave up one that was pretty much unsavable for anyone.
Well, all sorts of people involved in the offense tonight. Pastrnak, Reichel, Arvidsson, Saka, and now Mitten. Goal scoring had been a little bit hard to come by for the Bruins overall, in part due to the power play since the Olympics. This is the way that the team scored in a lot of games leading up to that. The committee.
Costa. Woo! Not going to give me the Ric Flair moment. You want a buffer? This one's about over. 2 minutes to go up 5-1. I don't think they're going to pull a goalie in this situation. Nice move, Reichel. Oh, I turned it over. Geeky, 2-on-2. Oh, Lindholm. Couldn't handle it.
Knotted up in the corner with Morrissey. Just under 2 minutes remaining in regulation.
We don't got to play overtime tonight. Ain't that something? No shootout, no overtime. We're just going to win. Shoot it. Yeah, Asborough. Looking good tonight. Hellebuck's getting shelled.
Well, we said good habits. Good habits. After the Mitten goal, the fourth line comes out. They do their thing. They're in the offensive zone. They're taking a body. They're making high percentage plays. They're chipping it in.
We play so much better at home. It's night and day.
And the next line rolls out.
Good to see him light the lamp a lot.
It's Lindholm. It's Geeky. It's Reichel.
Asborough's been playing really well too. I think he leads the team in plus minus. He did it like at the beginning of the week, last week, I think. He was like plus 22, which is phenomenal. He's a guy that doesn't show up on the stat sheet a lot, but just plays really solid hockey. Doesn't make too many mistakes. He had a bad penalty the other night, but you don't see it too much with him.
38-23 and 8. At last check, the Wings and the Canadians playing tonight.
Yeah, this game's over. We know this
game was
one's over.
knotted up at 1.
We'll watch the last minute for good measure. Finish up the line the right way. Good showing. Good showing. Don't give up a cheap one. End this thing in good fashion.
Salamonson blocked.
Pastorik blocked him. Nice save, Swayman.
48 seconds remaining in this one.
Nice job, Pastorik.
Not Corrali. Hope check free.
They're going to try and score another one. Fuck it.
The puck in the middle. Janot, he sent it just wide.
Yeah, we're playing 60 minutes. Sorry, Winnipeg.
Flip to the corner by Lori.
Yeah, Saturday night. Yes, we have Detroit Saturday night, 8 o'clock. I'll be live for it. As long as God is kind to me and allows me to live. God willing, I will be here.
Lindholm back of the net with 8. And I'll let up.
It's on Fox, I believe. I think it's Hockey Night in America or whatever. 6 goals tonight for the Bees. In a win, not a loss.
Up the middle.
And in regulation.
And that'll do it. The Bruins win. They get goals from 6 different guys tonight. Jeremy Swayman picks up his 27th victory of the season.
Way to go, Bees.
And the game winner comes from Lucas Reichel, making his Bruins debut tonight.
Reichel looked good.
Yeah, this was a complete team victory tonight, Judd.
We'll take it. Team looked good tonight. It was nice to not have to go to overtime, not do a shootout. Also pretty cool that North Carolina Tar Heels lost to VCU. Because I'm just not a I don't even know why I took North Carolina. I said watch out for VCU in that game. I should have just took them, but I was rushing through it. I kind of just flung mine together this year. It is what it is. Oh, I'm going to call it a night. Love you guys. I will catch you tomorrow for some basketball. Peace. Thank you, Crispy.